I've been playing this for a little bit now, but might as well do some on stream for the moment. And I'm just gonna go from stage 1 again. Don't know if I want which one I want for the actual, you know, thing that I'm doing here, but I guess we'll see, right? In terms of what's gonna work, at least for right now. After all, I don't really think that the type of ship really matters too much. It seems to be minimal differences, at least as far as I can tell. I'm not really sure. Either way, look this first. Here we are. And also, just real quick, turn down a little bit on my end. It does have just like full stage restart and everything, so there is that, apparently. I'm sure that there is something that you get for doing... Wait. Yeah, something that you get for doing 1cc stuff. Probably true final boss sort of thing. But I understand that's usually the way that it goes. Alright. Can I do this without dying? Because it's been pretty embarrassing up to this point. Yeah. There we go. Not bad. Arc Adder. You get it? It's like the Vic Viper from the Gradius games. You understand? Also, yeah, this, I did not realize at the time, but this was definitely just used in Bestified for the daddy brain mech fight. I would also explain why some of the loading screen tips were Mayu Attain and Light. Sure, if, of course, man, how shameful. Okay, how shameful again, doubly so, in fact. Sure, I would have probably recognized a lot more references in terms of things if I actually had played any of this. I'm sure there would probably be more references to Void Stranger if that had been out by the time that Bestified was. It was a few months later, after all. Maybe like one extra level here doing this. And there we go. Yep, not really somebody that plays a whole lot of shmups, I'll tell you that right now. So this is probably going to be difficult. I mean, you know, more so than you would expect, I suppose, for how any of this sort of thing works. But you gotta understand, I need to get the lore, right? So that I can actually know what's happening in Void Stranger specifically. For the final episode of that. I don't want to end up doing... Just don't run directly into it. It's just embarrassing. Looks like an arcade shoot 'em up. You got it. Technically part of the greater Void Stranger universe, as I'm doing just because... Still more of that game to go, despite everything. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay, there we go. And we actually go up a little bit farther here. And then we actually... Oh yeah, I'll see you. Gotta get the bonus, of course. You know, let's just be safe on this one because I do not want to die stupidly here. These stupid eyeball blocks. Okay. Yeah, it's very much inspired. Like, I did... The first mini-boss of the game was called the Arc Adder, for God's sake. It's pretty clear. There we go. Those sweet bonuses, baby, and then die. Wow, that was just embarrassing. I don't know if I would necessarily recognize what this dude is supposed to be, but... Oh, well. There we go, not bad. R-typo. Oh, it's R-type. That's an R-type reference, of course. Yep. Definitely want to watch out for all this then, too. So yeah, I guess every one of the mini-bosses is supposed to be just like a dumb arcade shoot-'em-up reference-y type of thing. Man, I am about to super die. Search that real quick. Nope, and there it is. Well, one of the things, of course, is you do get continue credits, but of course I am going to... probably not going to end up using too much of that after all with how I tend to play these games. Which is to say poorly. I am not good at this sort of thing. I've never really played any shmups at all. I owned Ikaruga, but... Wow, really? That was the last one there. I really thought that I was just going to destroy it and then not even have to worry. You might say, why don't you stop destroying the boxes with a big skull on it? No, I want the points. Yep. Let's go for you first. Because the orange ones do seem to stick around a little bit more. There we go. Same thing here. And, well, that's something at least. Still, like, shameful sort of thing. Once again, I'm not going to be getting any of the one continue credit sort of stuff. But you do actually get to choose what your weapons are. If you really on the little pre-boss thing. Okay, now this is just bad. Just no, I just ran right into that one. Well, let's see at least what we got here. I'm curious as to what the opposite sort of weapon that I had there before. It's not die to these guys. It's like, see, you can even prevent them from... Man, that's not even the difficult part. Oh my god. This is... just stupid. Alright. But I mean, the point is that it's just like, I think you can do pretty much everything in this game without... like doing 1cc sort of stuff, so I don't have to go... So I don't have to, you know, get into the Phantasm stage or something and fight Yukari here. My god! Ugh. Alright, what's the other one? Video and stream at the same time? Well, you already saw most of the video. Besides, like I said, the, charge shot, okay. 2 power-ups. I mean, besides, the entire point of doing this is specifically, is it Pierce? It is. Okay. Yeah, that's probably better than the lock-on. And it actually does defeat these things immediately. In fact, I think I can absorb shots with this? Ooh. Oh, it also looks exactly like Mega Man X. It's also got like the... damn it. It also has like the exact Mega Man X sort of... I think I can use it as like a melee weapon. I can? Wow. That's probably questionable given a game like this, but you know, good to know regardless. Yes! I don't know about that. Here, if we got dudes dive bomb me, just do this. There you go. Check that out. Also Mega Man. Okay, well, I got two CCs left, right? You can see how this works. Okay, it looks like what it does. Yeah, you can slow. It works like a shield. Okay, you can like slow down enemy bullets if you're using it. That's not too bad. Seems like definitely a Again, it's like it seems like the second weapons you get are just significantly better than the first, but right. I actually remembered this time, right at the last second, but I did. Okay. Okay, well, those don't have, like, contact damage or anything. They're just the things that are shooting lasers at me. Yeah! Come on, can we just... I should probably get rid of you first. Oh, the shots also super explode. Nice. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Jeez, those bombs, though, are frightening. Now, what's the dumb... Hey, I got it. Hey, what's the dumb reference one this time? Oh, not quite. Actually, no, I think this is a reference, but I don't know... I can't remember which one. This is a very treasure boss, I think it goes without saying. What with the sort of faux 3D stuff going on here. Alright, alright, alright. Good. Ish. Oh boy. Making that nice and difficult on me. Okay, first off, let's get rid of that thing. Kind of surprised that didn't give me a bonus there. There we go. Gun. As if it's like Sonic Adventure here. Take him up! This is actually like really good for this if I can. Oh. Yeah. Yeah! Come on! He's actually doing really good there too. Let's try and just take you out here immediately. There we go. Not bad. This is, again, even more of a treasure. This one's straight out of, like, Gunstar Heroes, it looks like. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, this is, like, actually absolutely a flawless weapon for this character here. Okay. There we go. Well, at least I got one life left for mini-boss and boss, I suppose. All right, let's go. I'm ready for it. Blazing Bloodlines, Break the Unbreakable. Oh, we're doing a reference to... This is not even a shmup reference. This is just a reference to Gurren Lagann. Dumb. Yeah. Come on, give me like a Darius or something, or what's the one with the dolls? Oh, whatever. Okay, let's go. Oh. Well, give me the drill, obviously. Okay. What? Okay. I guess we'll just see where this goes then. Now it's a Gundam reference. It's showtime. Oh, yeah, you're right. Man, I'm trying to keep up with all the dumb references in this. There are many. Thankfully, I can shoot down most of these bullets, which makes this a lot easier. And give me a big shot here, I suppose. Chris, was that a big shot? Okay. I'm fighting like all of the evil versions of me, it seems. Okay. Got it. Look, I understand. at least basics of how that sort of thing's supposed to work. Eyeball. Now this is very Gradius again. No, come on. And I should just went for this. Because, like, I'd be able to... Okay. Also can probably... Are you kidding me? That one? That one right there. Oh, my God. Dollman versus Demonic Toys. Wow. I mean, first off, not even just the Dollman movie, but the Dollman versus Demonic Toys crossover with the Demonic Toys from that movie. Sure. No. I can't remember what that one was. Wow. Okay, this is just embarrassing at this point in time. Yep. No, that was pretty bad. That is not the one with the dolls. Just go look this up right now in 1 second. Hey. The adventure of life goes on. Get it? It's like that thing. Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna just look this up. I could do that. What was that one? Oh, Dodonpachi, probably? Yeah, I think it was the Dodonpachi. Alright, anyway, it's nothing to do with anything. Your weapons act differently between two fighters, but share unlocks. Well, that's good, I suppose. Yeah, also, that is Deece. Absorbing your juice gauge? Is that even a thing? I mean, I assume it is. This is a dumb game. As evidenced already. Alright, well, I mean, I suppose we can try Type B. Oh, what? It only allows me to go up to stage 3? Or is that only for... Oh, I can actually switch these back and forth. I didn't even realize that. I thought it was locked there for some reason. I don't know why. So I guess I only get to go up to stage 3. Well. Alright, well. Can see how this goes then. Sort of was hoping that that we could go on to the stage that I was last at, because it seems sort of like that's how the unlocks work for the most part. And stop that. Cut that out. Hey, you. Cut that out. Juice gauge is the multiplier health. Oh, okay. That's what that's supposed to be. And I guess it makes it... I was trying to go for that. For some reason, I wasn't pressing the charge up there, which is clearly, you know, the problem more than anything else. Come on, just get rid of that. I gotta make sure that I keep the multiplier up so I get those points. You do actually get unlocks. The continue credits are point-based, clearly. So, you know, there's that. If you will. Right. The lasers. Let's go for like the big spread shot so I can get all these at once. There we go. Actually able to take out one of them before anything even happened. Good. That. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. What's up with the random Gurren Lagann reference? That is still a weird thing to me. What? I guess they do actually shoot out shots. It's just they seem to do it so infrequently that it does not matter too much for me. There you go. See? That's... Wow, I just ran right into that one. For some reason, I didn't expect him to continue shooting like that, right? Maybe stage 3 is just very long, I suppose. It's also a real possibility. Oi! Yeah. There we go. Man, that's so bad. Just stay on top of the laser shooter. You'll love to see it. There you go. Utterly flawless in how that worked. Now, this one seems to be extremely powerful in terms of weaponry, it seems. I mean, it does require you to also stay very close to, of course, your target, but, like, look at it go. There you go. Okay, well, you can't just stay right on top of this. There. Why wouldn't you have a Gurren Lagann reference? Because it's dumb. I hate it. I don't know. I've never actually seen that before. Seen that Meowvie. Or Andermay. Whatever you call it. And... just keep kind of going for this then. It's just going to be lasers and drills over and over. Yep, yeah. Also, it's just like, I do have the entire screen. Something I suppose that's important to kind of remember. Just do stuff like this. There you go. That'll make that at least a little bit easier. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, we're not just like using non-stop infinite turbo shots. This one is a little bit tougher of a fight now, is it? Alright, well, fine. Seems pretty easy as long as I just do this. And there you go. Yeah, it's like when you can hit all four of them. You hit all four of them at once. It's not too bad. And there you go. And let's take the other one this time, I suppose. Whatever that's even supposed to be. And occasionally get some things in the background. Oh, you get even the glasses. And get some things in the background that are apparently the start of Hyper Light Drifter there. Oh, look at this. What a very weird thing. Well, anyway, you get a sword now. Which I suppose is not a bad thing at all. But still, it is not perfect. Still do get this. I should probably just immediately... Okay, don't get that close in there. Wow, that was just embarrassing. Well, still got 3 continued credits left, though, right? So that's something. All right. Ugh. Good at this. I'm not good at these games. This is why I prefer to do Sokoban. Yeah, no. I mean, I can try, of course. I'm sure going up for some hits with a charge attack, but I feel like I'm Not really getting the pattern and whatnot if I'm just focusing entirely on doing that. Alright. Now, I do believe you owe me more Gradius nonsense. Yeah. Oh, man. One time these things actually, like, shoot at you. Yeah. There we go. Hey, final. Zero Ranger is the mech form, normal is fighter. Oh, there you go. Kick the multiplier up to... Wow. Wait, how do you get that? Oh, apparently I died right at the very end of that, despite beating the boss. Man. Big Zan. Gundam reference again? I'm not quite sure. Not as familiar with Gundam. Or Control. Well, as I'm trying to even figure out what's going on here. I don't know, I'm still like just trying to I'm still just trying to understand the game, much less figure out how to do those chasing. Well, 2 left. Okay, well, I guess I can do this. All attacks do exactly that. And also just do seemingly something. You got this? I don't know if I got this one. I'll just go try again from stage 4, but you know. I'm sure I'm probably gonna have to do stuff at continue at like actually if I just do that, that's no. Alright, that was mostly working. Nope, this is not working particularly well. Oh, great, and we're now into this again. There we go. Good. All right. Yep. 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 Shoot up this face with a ship, after all. Yeesh. Oh. Well, there you go. Man, the depraved fighter is returned. Oh, well. So did I, like, actually finish that last little bit? And now they are just heads. Good. Well, much like how Void Stranger has a heavy Christian theme, this has a heavy Buddhist theme. I have noticed. I think it goes without saying. Yeah. Oh, great, there's more. That gonna be this entire stage, I guess? No. Well, that's that then. Into the section. I guess, but at the same time, it's like, man, I am not making too much progress here, it seems, doesn't it? Well, hey, a good 10-minute mission, right? Yeah, I feel like I'm not doing particularly well in terms of, well, not even that much. What do you mean I'm on my own? What does that even mean? I don't know. So, do I have stage 4 at this point? Well, do I want drill or do I want sword? Still like the other choices that I have now, but it's just like, oh man. Are you enjoying the numerals? Oh yeah, no. I figured that out pretty quick. And of course. Okay, this does not seem to be particularly effective against this particular part here. Ah. Okay, it doesn't work perfectly to just go up into... Gotta go around in a circle at least to a certain extent. There you go. All right. Doing that. Get those eyeballs first, and now we can start over there. It's like they're slightly off-center, which makes that a lot easier, doesn't it? Oh, right. I forgot again that it does that. What is this? This is Zero Ranger, which is the prequel, I guess, to Void Stranger. And again, it's like I get... Yeah, whatever. Which I'm playing for the lore. Okay, there we go. You know what? All right, never mind. Oh my god, this is bad. Have we tried shooting harder? I'm shooting so hard, you don't even know. Okay, let's try actual mech form this time again. Okay, no, that still hurts me. The shot are right at the front there. Ugh. That. Oh my god, I'm doing so bad here. The game you talked about last stream? Yeah, it's like this. I beat Raging Blasters. I don't think that this is a particularly hard game. This is just, I'm not good at it. I'm not good at games like this. So, yeah. But yeah, I was talking about this last stream because it's Void Stranger, a series that I sort of finished with. Not really. There's a lot of connections to this game in particular. Yeah. Hit the thing. Right. Okay, well, apparently hitting the thing around does not really help now, does it? Stupid depraved fighters. Oh, right. They keep exploding. Why do I keep doing that? Hey, thank you, Cirque, for the 9-month sub. I love you. How do you like EX mode? Oh, I'm not doing EX mode. If they wanted me to do that, they would have put it in the game. Yeah, it's like these have such simple shot patterns. You'd think it would not even be difficult not to be hit by stuff, but well, here we are. Man, I'm doing bad at that. Still, it's really mostly just the run into you attack that is getting me more than anything else. Ah! Oh, what is this now? That was a large area. I mean, it's skulls, but like, what does that mean? Why skulls? I mean, aside from the fact that, okay, it's now just skulls. Good. Ah! I am trying to go for the eyeball here. It is not working. Also, mech does not appear to be super effective against stuff like this now, does it? Nope. Ah.
Please continue. 9.
Well, I got one left. I guess you can see how that is. Hey, thank you, one Walker, by the way, for the sub. Ugh. I cannot look at chat very much during this game, surprisingly. Can you believe that? Oh, really? Come on, I can clearly see where the cockpit is. Well, whatever. This is, yeah, I mean, whatever. I mean, I still have one. Still, frankly, shameful. Nope, I just ran right into that one. Skull means the Punisher. You know how other superheroes don't kill people? Well, we got a guy who that's all he does. Orange peel is considered an effective medicine. Can you believe it? Can you believe the effective medicine that oranges are? This game needs dodge roll like Gungeon. I don't know how much that would really help. What it needs is it needs me to be playing the video game better. That's really it. Right? No. Yeah, the mech probably has like some uses, but I do not know how to use it right now. Well, I can say that. That's all I can say. Okay, well. Come on. Okay. Good. And then just do that. And then go right into the bullet to make sure that I am not doing good at all here. Try and get you first here, and then try not to fall for the final attack again. No, I actually did not fall for the final attack again. Yep, first couple stages, not too difficult. This one's starting to get more difficult. Right. It's like it's a very easy shot pattern to understand and everything, but you know, here we are. Close enough for the most part, but not quite. Still, though, at least I understand this mostly at this point. Right. Probably can't destroy those things with the charge shot now, can I? Oh my god. Just gotta take care of these. Focus on getting more score, really. That's the real thing. Because, man, I need that sweet score. That's how I get my continue credits here. Certainly actually watching out for some of this stuff would do me good, too. But, you know, that's hard. Left and right, and then Explodo. Okay, well. Yeah, what do we got? Okay. All right, well, let's see. This is it, green, orange. Yeah, I bet this is it. I don't know. Second shot. That's what I want to do. Yeah! Yeah, I bet this is not even like 1/10 of the game or so. Oh my god.
Please continue.
I technically do have a bottle of vodka here. And we could. What is this? This is the other game by the developers of Void Stranger, of which Void Stranger is more or less like a stealth sequel, which is why I have to play it, so that we get the full story. You understand? Oh my god! Yeah. And the fact that they also have Revenge Bullets too, which is not my favorite. It perhaps makes it quite difficult. Backwards shot would actually be pretty good here. Ugh. Yeah. I ran right into that because I thought it was over for some reason, even though I explicitly know that it's not, and it never is. But you know what I'm talking about when I say that. No, come on.
Please continue.
How is this even remotely related to Void Stranger? Oh my god! Like, did you see the end of it? Did you see the final episode that I put out at Astra there? I think this game looks better, but in general, I prefer grayscale. Ugh. Well, I mean, this game it's obviously an extremely different game. Oh my god. It's like, yeah, how is this related to Void Stranger? Like, you wouldn't even believe how much it's related to Void Stranger even already. Like, for example, did you know that Deece is just straight up the game over screen of this game? The eight-pointed, like that. Okay. Hey, it's been a while since I've actually seen a bonus. I'm not doing a very good job finding those. Hey, didn't that sort of look like... whatever, I don't know. Wait until I finish my Void Ranger my Void Ranger run. It's like, good. I am happy to hear that, because as always, I think that, needless to say, if I like a game an awful lot, I think you should probably play it first. Oh boy, yeah, okay, this is now Void Rangers. Just, or like a Badox, the Deadly Inner War. Or, what's the, is it Menace? There's another one that took place inside, like, a gigantic alien, planet-sized alien monster. I think it was Menace. It was used for, final boss fight of Purple, actually. They used the music, the theme from that. You know, of course, whereas like other shmup, I was saying earlier, other shmup things used in video games, they use the Daddy Brain mech fight. Yeah. Use the boss theme from this. And Cherno used another boss theme. Oh my god. Ah, this is very bad. It's a bit of an awkward... Yeah! Come on now. Anyway, yeah, I would highly recommend playing Void Stranger if you have not. What do you got? No. Yeah, how is this related to Void Stranger? Damn it.
Please
Oh.
continue.
My god. Never gonna get a good score at this point. Oh, I can actually break these. Do I want to? Probably. Oh, I got it. Ah, come on! I know I probably shouldn't even be fighting these things, you know? What do you got? Oh, okay.
Please continue.
Well, we got one left. Let's see how far I can get. Man, I really gotta, like, I'm nowhere close to being able to get into the Phantasm stage at this point. What's the normal extra stages called in Touhou? I can't even remember right now. Yeah, these shoot way too fast. I think it's called extra stages. Well, stage 6. This is super intense. Oh, I don't expect to be able to... Same thing. Circle around old Eye Skull here. Well, thankfully it just does damage to the hull. It's not like an instant kill whenever you get hit by that. Still, though, I only got like 2 hits left on the hull. And if I do really poorly... Try to at least get rid of a couple of these then. No! Ah! See? Like that. Come on. Oh, actually doing damage to the health. Oh, at least like this sort of attack, pretty simple, because you can get a good idea of exactly where everything's coming from first. See, like this sort of attack when I was fighting Sif, trivial. Yeah, get wrecked. All right. Next time we'll make it unscathed, yeah, I bet. Oh, man. What do we got? Yep. Awkward reunion, apology, annihilation. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. I should probably just surrender. Are you sure? Are you sure, Dees? Alright. Oh? Oh boy. Ugh, that was embarrassing. Don't know what the lizard is a reference to. That's also embarrassing. It's a Lizman. You know, kind. It's silly. Oh. And that one is that. Oy. Adventure of life goes on. You know, I never really used the mech. Should I maybe have? Probably would have been a decent idea, I'm sure. And, not quite. Oh, they do that in here too. How about that? All right, well. So stage 4 is the last one, and then you gotta make it from there. Oof. Killed by a monster from the Book of Revelation. Obviously. Also, hey, you called the Book of Revelation and not Revelations? Somebody actually knows their biblical lore. The 6 realms of Samsara, of course, is the Deva, the Manusya. Oh, okay, so that's what that's supposed to be from. It is supposed to be a Buddhism thing. Yajara, Tir-Yagoni. Yeah. The Preta and the Naraka. Yeah. I'm familiar with all of them, except for the Tir-Yagoni, which I guess was probably that one that I was just fighting, right? You know, Buddhism, so strap yourself in. We're getting another rain world, baby. Hey. I thought so. Getting those good streaks. All right, so we got no stage 5, it seems. Or at the very least, whatever stage 5 is, that wasn't it. Keep using my secondary fire. Or secondary fire, this is probably pretty good. For secondary fire for either of the things is probably pretty good. Oh, okay. They do actually hit me in the corner. I mean, it's probably just one of those things where I want to, you know, like circle around. That's a circle around attack, and I was just doing it badly. Yeah. So you can get out of there without having to take out everything. Certainly taking out 1/2 of the eyeballs is probably a good idea. Take it out, take it out, take it out. Okay. Here we are. Hey, best stream ever. Really? But always wanted to see me play shmups, which normally I do not play. Except, you know, this one is extremely relevant to a different game, and you know how I make exceptions for that sort of stuff. Extraordinarily relevant to other games. It's important. At least I'm not doing as absolutely atrocious against this guy, as absolutely atrocious as I continue to do absolutely atrocious. Here before anything else. Oh my god. Oh, this is just embarrassing. Yeah, okay. Restart the stage. Restart the stage. This is just so bad. I feel like watching streams. Yeah, I barely do streams, though, is the thing. I keep trying to do more streams than I don't. Then I instead go eat an entire pizza. And it's great. I love eating pizza. But, you know, it's not very good for people that actually want to watch the stream, certainly. Especially if you want to watch, you know, the weird obsession game sort of stuff that I get into on occasion, which this is absolutely one of those. Occasionally you get to the point where it's just like a game that I'm playing just hits like critical mass, and I just play that for like a week. That happened with like Dragon's Dogma, happened with like the Daniel Mullins games, now happening with this one. I think they're some of the best series I do, but well, it's not really up to me to decide now, is it? It's also like Dead Cells, of course, but you know. That's kind of an off and on thing at this point in time. Ugh. Want to Precept to play Touhou? No, I just want to get the full story for Void Stranger. That's the real thing. Touhou's like way harder than this. Touhou is a bullet hell game. This is just regular shmup. It is a lot easier, a lot less ludicrous in terms of gameplay. Nope. Just trying to watch out for the final attack there. The revenge attacks, I like calling them. I don't know what the actual shmup term is. I think it might be suicide attack, but that's just like when you throw a bullet out after dying. Do it play Toho? It would be fun, but Toho games are really hard, and if you want to do well, you gotta 1cc. if you want to get all the stuff, you gotta 1cc them, and that is not 1cc them on whatever the super hard mode is. I can't remember the name of. Ugh. Lunatic? Yeah, Lunatic. That's not easy. This like legitimately, that's really hard to 1cc a Toho game, especially on Lunatic difficulty. And again, it's just like, this is just a shmup. This is more of your Gradius style sort of thing. It's not nearly as hardcore, which is why I at least have some confidence in my ability to play this at least decently well. Yeah, well, to at least beat it. So like actual shmup dudes would be laughing right now. Like, bro, you're not even getting a good multiplier score. And I'm like, I know, it's hard. Please understand. Don't run into the bullets. Yeah. Yep. Oh, Luna Knights. Luna Knights was the one with the one where Yukari first appeared, right? So no, that's Imperishable Night. Luna Knights, I'm not sure. Ugh. Oh, warm up with Boshi. I would probably I do actually have a I Want to Be the Guy fan game kind of on my might play at some point list. Oh, now I want a pizza. Unfortunately, pizza places here are kind of awful. Wow, really? How do you screw up pizza? Like, there's always that old saying about even a bad pizza is still a decent pizza. It's still a decent meal. Like, you would have to really wang that, right? All right. First time since, the first of the year. I'm actually... Wait a second. Yeah. I decided as kind of a, way too greasy, and the cheeses they use are kind of unfortunate. Oh man, that is too bad. But yeah, this is as sort of like a celebration for actually, at least for the time being, finishing up a 17-part series, of which are multiple hours long. I actually got myself a little bottle of vodka here. So, you just have a tiny drink as we're doing this. Not enough to actually affect how I'm playing, I'm hoping. I like Pizza Hut the most. I've worked for Pizza Hut before, so I feel like I have to have some level of loyalty to them. I like Pizza Hut. It's fine. It's not, honestly, it's not my preferred. Preferred is like local place, but yeah. And once again, I've also worked for them, so I feel like I have to have some brand loyalty. And they weren't bad to work for. I actually made a lot in tips. So, people were actually pretty cool about that around here. Yeah, I live in America. We still do tipping. I don't like it either. Got my samsara wheel going down here pretty rapidly, as I'm sure it's going to continue to do. Okay. Let's launch out a little bit here. And use the straight shot. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. No, come on. That was so embarrassing. Yeah, that one looks pretty familiar. That particular ship there, right? Take that. Give me the bonus, baby. Oh. Now, I think specifically, it's I was saying Abadix and Menace. I'm pretty sure that this is just a reference to the final stages in Gradius. The ones where you go inside a gigantic creature. But plays the one track Something Ghostly, which I always really like. It's a good one. Well, in the first Gradius. I don't know about like the other ones. Goofy nonsense. Obviously a sort of aesthetic that they would return to a lot in Void Stranger, needless to say. For pretty much the entirety of like the crawl space sections and stuff like that. There we go. Alright. When are you gonna play R-Type? You know, the funny thing is, one of those, the derelict ships or whatever they were called is actually called R-Type. It's spelled like A-R-T-A-P-E. It's like, no, they do a bunch of dumb references in this. Oh, wait, no, that's Lance. You know that. When am I going to play R-Type? I was talking about Darius. That's the one with all the bosses themed after the sea creatures. Goofy. Okay. Oh my poor score multiplier. R-Typo, and yeah, the other one's called, what was it, the Adder. I can't remember. It's the Vic Viper reference. 1943 Battle of Midway. That's one of those classic. I always remember that one is one of those. It appeared in every single game rental place. Like no game rental place was without 1948 or whatever it's called. I can't look at chat right now. I should really just stop trying to... Oh my god. Stop trying to kill these and just focus on not dying. Arc Adder, there you go. Which Pokemon is the best? My favorite Pokemon, of course, as you all know. Here, I can use the pizza character thing again. Pretend you're on Nick Arcade. Everyone's favorite, incredibly, like, before anything else existed for VR. My favorite's Buzzwole. This guy. This is my favorite Pokemon. I love this guy. Yeah, it's Garfield. I know. Look, we talked about pizza characters before. That was an entire Dead Cells episode. Go watch the Dead Cells episode entitled Pizza Character. It's the one with Walter White on it. Okay. Yeah, it's like you can shoot a lot of these crystals, but some are more worthwhile than others. I can stop. Oh, I keep forgetting. It's like these things have an enormous hitbox. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. This is so embarrassing. I'm embarrassing myself on stream. Garfield is a good Pokemon. I'm sure there's probably, isn't Meowth or like Skitty basic? No, Skitty's too cute to be Garfield. Skitty's more like a normal. Pershing. What about Pershing? Walter White is still more. He is not. He's a meth character. He's not a pizza character. And Garfield is a lasagna character. We've gone over this before. And Buzzwole is the best Pokemon. Everyone's favorite. Oh, yeah. No. You know how to do this. He's a big buff bug man. Hey. By the way, speaking of Void Stranger, one of the things that I did do before this. Oh my god.
Please continue.
And Doc Firebird. I'm not a pizza character. That's the point, right? But yeah, one of the things that I did before this was I did actually watch the trailers they at least have on Steam for Void Stranger, and like, wow, they just really start with it, right? It's like, okay, that, you know. Go watch it yourself if you want to know what I'm talking about. I'll probably say watch it after the after watching my series on it, of course. Alright, stupid big skull mouth eyeball thing. Walked right into that one. Shameful, really. My hull! My score multiplier! I can't believe you're ruining my score multiplier like this. Cool, nice. Actually wasn't too bad. I'll probably just smash them with the charge attack at that rate if I was gonna do it like that. Once again, it's just like this one, not even difficult to deal with. I have no issues at all. Oh, I just noticed that there are actually stuff coming up from behind me too, so that's actually something to keep in mind. Hey, all right, baby. Even got little horns on them. Wonder if that is also again meaningful. Oh. Skitty amuses me. It's a stupidly pointless Pokemon, but cute, much like real cats. I love Skitty. Skitty is an adorable little cat. The only reason I had issues was because I noticed that there were balls coming up from behind me. If there weren't balls coming up from behind me, I would have been totally fine. Marinara matzo bread. Oh man, I'll honestly, okay. If we are being totally real here, I probably like a like good cheese stick, cheese bread sort of stuff. And you look for Wooloo's is silly. I like it, but you know. All right. The ugly truth reveals itself. Indeed, it really is. Is this supposed to just be Dees? It's like it looks so much like the final bit where you meet Lev. Ugh. Like too much. Nope, this is Erasure. I can't. Yeah, I mean, I suppose you can see in the background that it looks more like the Void Memory, which is to say a cube. What do you got? All right. Oh, is this the? Yeah. Oh my God! This is just straight up. I mean, one, look at those little creatures. Two, it is definitely invaders. There you go. Oh, you can get bonus points if you hit the thing. Yeah. Okay. Gotta get my 256, man. It's 2 to the 8th power. Oh my God. Oh my God. The shrimp. The shrimp are also. Yeah, that was an orange. That was a 1-up orange. Oh, the alien shrimp are very similar to another character. I don't want to spoil anything for. I assume that if you're here, you've probably been watching Void Stranger. All right. Chaos stars and Lovecraftian references. Yeah, we get a lot of Hellstar Melinas here. Melina? Was it? Or Marina? Well, I did okay there against Space Invaders. Let's go. Kanafa the other day with baklava. I love baklava with cheese? Huh. Hey. Yeah. Oh. I'm sorry, I thought your text was attack me. Oh my God, what is this? Good. Very Undertale battle, but you know. Yep. Okay. Gotta make sure that I get my, oh my god. It's so bad! When you know this, you know how to do this.
Please
Ah.
9.
Two left here. Ricotta type cheese like cheddar. You chose bad time. How was I supposed? I didn't choose anything. Wait, did you choose? Do you actually get to choose those? Are you playing Undertale? I played Undertale before. I like it. Let's go. I'll show you arrogance. I mean, I will. I'm doing it right now, in fact. Come on. It's like this is not even hard. Oh, yeah, like, look at this already. Speaking of Undertale. I'm feeling my sins crawling on my back over here. Ah. Come on now. There we go. I am actually supposed to be shooting him. It's not just a dodging game.
Please continue. 9.
Pop bubble if you want to avoid this guy. Well, why would I want to avoid him? Alright. Far off future, eh? Future Buddhism? Why not? All right, I'm doing this one again. Okay, yeah, I can actually go for some hefty charge attacks there. Okay, well that was interesting. Yeah, I think I accidentally did hit the bubble there. I was gonna go for the hard mode, right? Because I thought that would have been interesting, but I mean, I suppose I'll take an easy one too. Yeah. Come on now. Just know how to do this one now. Yep. Yeah, this is a pretty good one here for the. There's a pretty good one here for this deck, it seems. Try not to run into the fire here. Okay. Ah!
Please continue. 9.
And we're giving up again. As you do. Thinner layer of made go well with a sweet. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, like that sort of thing there is just like, bleh. You've gotten better at this game. You can play actual bullet hells. Ugh. No, there's no way. Actual bullet hells are like way too much. Hey, another continue credit. Don't mash to skip here. No. Why not? Huh, that's new. Well, that is something to think about then. In the meantime, though, God, you know, the mech would probably actually be good against Gigantic Salamander. Feel like I could. Also, hey, Garlic Waffle, we're playing Zero Ranger for the lore here. Hoo boy. Poohee. No, we're not. No, not that one. Do I just go like... I could also try like the other fighter here too, type B. Let's just keep going with stage 4. Feel like I'm starting to get somewhere here at the very least. Might as well try out type B. Okay, I was thinking that, but I'm like, I don't know. Okay, let's go with a secondary fire for this stuff. Seems more than effective. Good area shots, of course. Yeah, it's like I still do not think I am anywhere close to being able to actually do like a real bullet hell. But real bullet hells are just, they are absolutely ridiculous now, aren't they? Okay, let's go. It's interesting how much longer this stage is, but that makes me wonder if the other previous stages had something a little bit more going on. Yep, that'll do. Let's see if I can also go get a good shot there. You know, I'm sure the charge shot probably comes with just the negative effect of lowering my multiplier quite a bit, right? Oh, man. Is this Drakengard to Void Strangers near? Okay, actually, funny thing is, I was going to make that exact comparison in the super episode I do of Void Stranger, which will be coming. There you go. Which will be coming soon enough. But it's just like, yeah, that's actually the exact comparison that I would make. Although it's even a little bit more than near compared to Drakengard. Come on. No, actually, no, it's a very good comparison. That is like the exact one, though. With the Mother Grotesquerie making its way into an alternate universe and all that. Yeah, that's right. I know the lore of Nier and Drakengard. What of it? Well, I'll try out B-Type coming in here soon. I played Nier Automata. Yeah, that was close. Still utterly heartbroken. I mean, I'll probably do it, but maybe not immediately. It's just, I don't know. I feel like, as of right now, the big thing, I somehow forgot about that again. Oh my god. I might actually put both Vangears and Zanger in my... Wait, no. Vanguard and Zanger? I don't know what that is. I thought you were talking about Vangears, the old Russian car RPG. Car PG, if you will. And I was like, oh my god, somebody else knows about Vangears? No, surely not. Nobody knows about Vangears. Vangears? Yeah, I think Vangears. A game that I've seriously... Wow, that was just embarrassing. Oh! Hey, if you liked Replicant, you'd probably enjoy Automata. It's like straight up, I think that it's basically like Nier, but with good gameplay. It's like, hey, you know who knows how to make a good video game? Platinum. They're pretty good at it, as it turns out. Come on. Okay. Oh, Void Stranger is into Vanger. I really, if you've never seen Vangears before, it is a video game. It is one of those, It's the sort of game that I would enjoy. So what more do you want me to say on that? It's also, I think, like a major inspiration for Pathologic. So if you like that sort of game, but also want it to be way weirder, so kind of like The Void, I guess, but you know what I'm saying. Also, like, way jokier. I don't know. It's a weird one. I am legitimately really. I guess, you know, System Erasure is going to have to be one of those developers I keep an eye on for future stuff at this point, because this has been. I mean, frankly. Oh, so close. Frankly, so far, it's like, yeah. Still not Game of the Year. That's still going to be Bestified. But, you know. It's been pretty good. It took me a while until I got to the point where I was just, once again, got to a weirder than Pathologic. I only in the in like a cartoon sense. Bestified is very good. Also does include, I'm sure you probably noticed from the boss music here, music from this game. And also does use the same loading tip of May You Attain Enlightened, and occasionally May You Attain Enfrightened. I was just saying earlier that they probably would have put references to Void Stranger into Bestified if it had come out earlier. I don't know, going like left or right is the better idea, but this has been working for me so far. I have not been losing a massive amount of lives. Hey. Gotta get those graze points, right? Gotta get those graze points. Look, you don't want to just beat the game, right? You gotta go for a good score. Die already! You go for a good score. Don't you want to get a good score, chat? Damn it.
Please continue.
Hey. Bestified is so good. Bestified was so good. It's why I've actually already downloaded another Yep. Yeah, that's why I've already downloaded another Mario Super Mario Brothers X game. I've talked about this a few times on stream, I think, but Raukau, who had a big reference in Bestified and everything, also had like his community collaboration game come out. I looked up Vangears. It's the Vangers, or I don't know how. That's like the name in Cyrillic as well. But good luck trying to get me to anything. It is, like I said, it's like a car RPG. And it is both wild and stupid and weird and gross, and it's great. It's a lot of fun. Saw a playthrough of it. Well, actually, by Raukau, surprisingly enough. All right. How am I doing? 4. There we are. Like I said, we gotta get the sweet lore, baby. Because I want to have B-roll footage to put into the super playthrough of Void Stranger that I'm doing. Gotta get that sweet B-roll. Well, that was just shameful. Found Vangears. It plays kind of bad. And it's weird. It's got a lot of weird 90s jankiness to it, but it is one wild game. In a way, of course, that I very much enjoy. Yeah. Like I said, an inspiration for Pathologic, which I think says a lot about the style of it. I still have Pathologic. I'm going to play that probably one day, and my whole My score, my points. I'm gonna play that one day, and I'm probably going to like record it to do like a Drakengard restart the stage. Maybe I should just go full restart at this point in time. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, as far as like next games go, man. Come on now. Come on, just look at them like bullets. There you go. Steam reviews are overwhelmingly positive. It is one of those labor of love games where it's just like people even bringing it to Steam was an entire thing on its own. And like I said, like a beloved childhood game of a lot of people. Yeah. So mad. Multiplayer is replaced with a time counter. You know, do a full restart. Let's just go all the way from the beginning. I'm ready for this. And that bonus. Man, actually get some sweet bonuses going on here too and everything. I mean, yeah, now of course, you know, going for the full thing might be a little bit better, but I feel like I want to go for like a little bit easier time to start with before I jump right back into stage 4, right? And go fight Erasure OS. Of course, like I said, he's a very familiar seeming character. Only I have my secondary shots going on here. See the Vic Viper in the background there. Okay. Also, like, straight up grabbing power-ups and everything, too, which is funny just by itself. Alright. No, I'll keep going, but, like, that's shameful. Okay, now I'm gonna restart. Hate it! Wait. Nah, you know what? I want my points. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how you feel about like a like I was talking about Super Mario Brothers X collaborative sort of thing for very much like with a lot of in-jokes and weird stuff from a community that is very much not mine. And also I would refuse to explain any of it. Yeah, there we go. No. Oh, that's like clearly the way that you get a ton of extra points. Oh man, yes, yeah. I don't know. I like that sort of stuff. Like I've played I've watched a ton of playthroughs of like I Want to Be the Guy fan games and you know Mario hacks and everything for very particular people, where it's just things happen that are completely and totally inexplicable. Unless you have spent years like as part of this one like YouTube community or whatever. I love it. I think it's bizarre, but in a fun way. There we go. Whatever. I still want to go finish up Void Stranger, and I guess at this point in time, Zero Ranger, as it were. So it's just like, eesh. Ah! Damn it! I'm losing so many lives here. Like, come on. I'm sure you probably also get some real cool sort of stuff if you do this 1cc. Like a true final boss is generally how it works. If I can not use any of my CCs right here, that'd be lovely too. I'm gonna restart this.
9, 8.
No, let's just give up. Most of my humor with my friends is constant inside joke inception. My goal is to talk about literally anything while society thinks we're discussing the weather. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much like what it is, right? Nice work. Yeah, whatever. Can do this better. I knew I was going to start feeling this way with this game, which is to say, like, that I just want to keep restarting until I can flawless, like, the first 3 stages and stuff like that. Well, whatever. We'll do it, right? Oh, let's just start on stage 4. We had a dumb thing going on. Don't give up, skeleton. We got a thing going on, which is to say, me actually making progress in the game, defeating Erasure OS and finding. Well, I'm fairly certain I know what I'm about to find, given that it just straight up appears in Void Ranger or Void Stranger, whatever the game is called now. I don't know. They're blending together in my mind, despite being completely different games. You know what I'm talking about, though. Yeah, you know, the old have to play a shmup to understand the plot of a Sokoban game. Like you do, right? Been dodged out of the way in time. Come on. Through the usual stages, the effect is actually inverse. The enemies get harder and the enemy bullets get faster until you get hit. Well, yeah, it's like the plan right now, and I'm gonna like basically start. Oh, there we go. And I'm gonna basically start out the Void Stranger. There we go. I'm gonna basically start out the Void Stranger super episode saying this is that I'm gonna do everything, or at least everything that's like reasonable to do. For example, we're not gonna see all the failed Void Lords, although I do have footage of one of them, the first one. Or like the fun value stuff. It's like I'm not planning to do all of that, for example, or probably beat Sith legitimately, because I think that's too much. Especially considering that the Phase 2 attacks get completely different. But like, you know, I want to do pretty much everything except for example, restart the stage. I want to do everything except for like the mini games and the EX stages. Talking all memory crystals. I'm talking all. Talking like all memory crystals. I'm talking all fruits. I'm talking all every level done burdenless. And I want to go through in order. Well, not in order, but like without. As if you were seeing it for the first time, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah. So it's not going to be everything, but it is going to be most things. And like I said, I also want to have like B-roll of Zero Ranger here so that when I refer to stuff from this game, talking about the context for Void Stranger, that I can just show it on screen. From, you know, the playthrough that I did. That's at least the plan right now. And it's going to be 10 hours long, and it's still probably going to be really hard to watch, but it'll still be easier to watch than the actual series itself. Is what I'm trying to say here. There we are. Ah, there we go. Oh, wait, burdenless? That means Dees is off the table? Well, Dees is off the table until, like, I'm talking, like, all of the stages burdenless that you can do burdenless. Obviously, once I actually get to a point where you could reasonably unlock the burdens. Once I get to the point where you could reasonably unlock the burdens, I will unlock the burdens. But I will probably not use them for any stage. Unless they're required. Because, I mean, the thing is, I already beat the entire game burdenless. You know, I got B-roll. B-roll. I got footage that I just didn't actually include in the series of every one of the crystals being gotten without burdens. And Nini saved as well. Which, yeah, I have footage of all of that. I just didn't want to edit it all together because it's like 40 videos. So it's like, funny enough, I've already done all of the puzzles. I'm not going to do any new puzzles for that other playthrough. Because I've already done them all. It's like, I suppose I could probably, maybe like, technically I could do, you know, another episode of Void Stranger just based on the cut footage that I have right now of me getting all the crystals and everything, but I don't think, but I just want to do that in like another thing at this point in time. Really.
Please continue.
Yeah, I can actually show you right now, in fact. Here, let's go take a quick break while I'm doing this and like yeah, where's a dumb thing? What's a dumb video that I got here? Yeah, what's like this one, for example? Charge Bulb can hold those giant bullets for a very brief moment. Yeah, that's why I'm just like, I don't even know if I want to mess around with that there. Oh, yeah, okay, here we go. Yeah, it's like, so, on that point that I was saying before, although I was told that doing Void mode doesn't change the ending, which I saw after getting all of the crystals in the Al area, I did also get told that there are some changes. There's a few NPCs, and it seems like one is right here. So I'll just start. And yeah, I'm going to try and not, you know, cheat my way through this. Plus an entire area to go through. And do this. I doing it. Yeah? But yeah, it's like that's, it's there. I just don't feel like editing it together is the thing. Is kind of the deal. Because, I mean, after all, that last episode is already... Oh, my God. That last episode is already, like, 3 hours long. Oh, my God. He's quietly cheering you on. Restarting the stage again. This is so embarrassing. Some can even reflect parry. I assumed so, given that given the way that Zeroist Ranger works in Void Stranger. That I assume that some of the stuff you have basically works exactly like that, but you know. And I got footage for every one of the memory crystals, and footage for Nini, and footage for... Yeah, just a bunch of different things. Getting the fruits. Footage for getting the new ending, or the true ending, I mean. Ugh. It's so much. I don't want to edit it together. It's too much to edit together, you understand? I don't want. I have to like look at every single one of these things and try and figure out where it starts and ends. And also solving the puzzle too. Yeah, screw editing, exactly. Hey, you're lucky that I edit it all. Most people like on YouTube don't even bother editing things. So you should be happy with what you even get. Okay, right at the last second there too. How many hours have you put into Void Stranger? Let me take a look. 100.5. 100.5. Did you do that all in the last week? Yeah. God, restarting this again. Have tempted to offer help. But like I don't even know. Like it's so weird because I don't. Certainly I ain't got the money to hire an editor and. Restart the stage again. This is just pump out content. I want to pump out content though. That's not like a bit. Like that's what I want to do. But it's just like, I know I actually. And I know I actually like. I don't want to just like turn on the camera and then record for 2 hours at a time, even though that is what I do. Yeah, but I don't want to do that. You understand? That's the difference. Hey. Get this again. Yeah, there. That's really all you need to do. That's all you need to do to dodge that. Circle around. Let's get the eyeball first. Yeah. I have a lot left to play. I'm only 30 hours in. Well, depends on how good you are at Sokoban, I suppose, right? Only have like 3 games above 100 hours on Steam: Dead Cells, 20xux, and Risk of Rain 2. I mean, 2 of those actually. Here, let's take a quick look at what my played time is for stuff while I also to pour myself another drink here, I suppose. Good old fashioned, just like stuff. Anyway, hours played. Here we go. Yeah, Dead Cells coming in at number 1. Hey, no surprise there. Binding of Isaac then. Terraria at 850 hours. The Darkest Dungeon at 340 hours. Noita at 320 hours. Risk of Rain 2, 270. Hollow Knight is at 268 hours. I blame all of you. Gungeon is at 192. Baba Is You is at 191, which I'm surprised. Does not feel like I played that game for that long. Crosscode is at 182. No surprise there. I 100% of that game. Stardew Valley is at 172. Also 100% that game. Dark Souls 2 is at 171. Dark Souls is at 153. Undermine is at 152. Dragon's Dogma is at 138. I also blame you. Hitman is at 134. No surprise there. Rogue Legacy is at 125. XCOM is at 119. I did multiple playthroughs of that game, obviously. Vampire Survivors is at 114. Death Road to Canada, 113. The Witness, 105. And Resonance of Fate is at 104. Now that one, I can actually blame you for, although I didn't need to do all of that. Then, of my technically ongoing games, as it were, Satisfactory is at 1,284 hours. Yep. Death's Gambit is at 118, and Void Stranger is at 105. What about Stardew Valley? I said Stardew Valley is 172 for 100%. True ultra completion. I saw the credits. Well, the cast roll, whatever you want to call it. I did it all, baby. Start to end. Shadis Fabricator. Yeah, exactly. I've played a lot of Satisfactory. I got way into that game. Well, I mean, did you see Dishwashing Simulator? Did you see Dishwashing Simulator? That was just me being like, well, as I'm waiting for Satisfactory to get its 1.0 update, let's go play a not quite satisfactory game. And it was worth it, baby. It's weirdly popular compared to other videos on the channel, so take that how you will. It gets up with like one of the more recent Dead Cells streams and whatnot that I've been doing. So consider that. It's my streamer/god gamer. Yeah, don't forget that I do have like 100% achievements in Binding of Isaac, 100% achievements in 100% achievements in like Enter the Gungeon. Not everything in like a lot of those games though. 100% achievements in Void Stranger. So take that how you will. Just pay attention to the top of the screen a little bit more. Should make this a lot easier. And there you go. You got this. Oh, I'm sure I'll get it. It's just how long is it gonna take? Hey. I need focus mode. I mean, I know that it's the cockpit. That's your hitbox.
Please continue.
Oh my god! Taught me Steam achievements can be revoked. Weird, huh? I'm restarting the stage. I'm restarting the stage until I do this. Oh yeah, I keep on thinking that I'm supposed to be checking out B-Type. I said cock. I mean, I say cock all the time. I'll talk about penises as much as I want. I'm an adult man. I'm like as old as your dad. I can say penis as much as I want. Come on, there we go. That's one of the benefits of being an adult, by the way. You get to say penis as much as you want, and nobody can stop you. People will want to stop you. They'll hate it. Oh my god, they'll hate it so much. But they can't stop you, though. They refuse to. Of course, this is a Christian stream. I only play Christian games like Void Stranger. As you know, I'm a totally normal... Yes, exactly. Most normal streamer on Twitch. Damn it! Whatever, I haven't not to continue yet. A wholesome 5+ reincarnation. No, that's bad though. I don't want to reincarnate that many times. That means that I am definitely not moving up in the samsara. Moving down, if anything. My last life was as an important businessman. And then I was a politician, and now I'm a streamer. What have I done? What did I do? Hey. That's how it works. That's like right before you get to animal. Never attain enlightenment. Only thing I'm attaining is enfrightenment. There we go. There we go. Oy. Is karma biting you in the ass? Well, karma is something that you make yourself, now isn't it? Truly, truly the cycle of reincarnation is ultimately only my fault. Okay. Now, next life, I'm going to be a slug cat. Is that really moving up in the world? Saw somebody recently actually making a slug cat VTuber avatar. I can't remember, but it's one of those streamer people that you'd probably know if I said the name. I do not remember what they are. Who they are. But that's the sort of thing that you want to see, right? Fully articulated slug cat model. All right, let's do it. Bad karma for not playing the new Noita update. What have they added in that? Have they added new stuff? Because there's still so many things. I keep saying every time when we're talking about Noita, there's still so many things that I think that Noita could add to that game. Especially to maybe make the RNG a little bit less worse. And also, did anybody ever figure out the eyeball puzzle? Still waiting for that. What's my sick lore on the eyeball puzzle? Yeah. I'm not trying to hug the walls only. I'm just doing it because I need to. Come on. Fine. Grab that. Still weird. Gudgeon never amused me despite liking similar games such as Dead Estate. Man, Dead Estate is actually one of those games that I'd like to check out at some point in time. And not just because of Cordelia. But yeah, it's like reincarnated, you're stuck as a slug cat until you get yeah. Is that what happened to the Hunter? They added more Noit, of course. Twin Stick Shooter never released a design specifically Muse. Should theoretically appeal to me, but it doesn't even like to exit. Really? Like to exit the Gungeon? Gungeon has some issues with RNG, but I mean, that's the worst part there. I honestly found, yeah, Zero Ranger has such good music. I know, right? Bam. Oh, hey, life up. Nice. That means I actually undid my terrible mistakes before then. Not as good as getting a full, cool orange, but you know what is. Man, this is such a good secondary weapon for this area in particular. For the old Gradius endgame. And there, lost a life that I just so quickly earned. Easy come, easy go, right? Yeah. Oh my god, this is horrible. Maybe I should just like focus on booking my way through this instead, rather than actually beating up everything, even though I do want those sick points, baby. Okay. Why wouldn't you? I don't need to kill every single one of the ships that are infected by the Radiance right now do I? Nope, the eyes still elude us, and so does the Cauldron. Of course. Somehow I'm not surprised. That one is probably to the point that we actually do need some hints from the developers. My god. Need a little bit of information. Okay, I'm just gonna like pull backwards until I'm able to not die here. Fun bros. I mean, to be fair, it's just like, it is more of a you know, like a Binding of Isaac style game than it is like a... Still working hard on the eyeball puzzle, okay? Stop rushing me. How long has it been? How long have we been waiting? It's been about as long as we've been waiting for Silksong at this point. And Silksong doesn't even exist. Okay. I kind of have like an actual idea of how I want to approach this stupid section, huh? Finally starting to attain Enfrightenment. Ah!
Please
Damn it.
continue.
I'm just gonna restart this one. This is so bad. I need at least a couple of these continue credits for doing. No, I'm getting too obsessed with trying to beat all this at once. I knew I was gonna do this. This is why I don't play shmups. I want to do things. I want to do things perfectly. Fuck's sake. Yeah, well, what do you expect from me? Well, you're getting a vodka stream. Is that not good enough? As part of the Zero Ranger, not Zero Ranger, as part of the Void Stranger extended playthrough that I'm doing currently. Like I said, it's a good thing that System Erasure only has 2 games, because otherwise, like, we would be looking at another Daniel Mullins experience. Still cannot believe Panda Circus is actually real. That was like a joke in the game about like with the weird ARG stuff. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to I keep not checking Type B. Don't do that. There's probably cool stuff going on there. Just saying. All right. Attain Enfrightenment. I mean, F's for respect. No, I also understand if you're getting frustrated too, though, to be fair. No, not that. It's so bad when I just get hit by the single bullet. The single bullet. Like, come on. Surely, at least you die to a huge Danmaku here. Something like that is at least acceptable. I'm restarting this again. Weapon types are defensive. You know, maybe we should and just go for like, whatever. We'll do it one more time. I'll figure out the controls for this later, as I am losing my mind here doing this. There we go. You just don't understand how this is Sokoban? No. I mean, this is Sokoban. You didn't... You gotta play... Oh, my God. You gotta play the ending 5, I think, before you understand this. Trust me, it comes together. Like, what ending? How many endings have you gotten in Void Stranger? Ugh. Because the answer is you're still not done yet, whatever it is. You have so many more to go. And it's just how it works, baby. Oh, that's shameful. I feel like I've had that attack down for the most part here. Only 2? Oh man, you are nowhere then. Well, okay, I do count the Void ending with Gray as a separate ending. If you've gotten 2, then you're getting somewhere. But you're not there yet. You got a lot more to go. Like I said, about ending 5 is going to be the one where everything starts to make sense. Oh, that's pretty sweet, actually. Oh, this void can hold so many strangers. Roughly about, 4 of them, I think? Although one of them you don't even play as. Which I was a little bit disappointed. I was almost hoping to... Yeah, there you go, baby. Let's go. Let's do it. Just destroy these ceremonial Buddha heads. Can Undertale be... I would not consider it a bullet hell. I would consider it having, like, a shmup style gameplay. I would not consider it to be a bullet hell, though. Have you seen... No, keep going. I would consider it to be... The bullet hell games are so wild in how they are... In how they actually... You know, your Tohos, your Mushihimes, all that sort of stuff. They are ridiculous in how they're played. Which is why it's like... It's hard to... classify something as a bullet hell as opposed to just like, you know, a shooter. Sans Fight definitely does get there. I mean, when he's taking out the Gaster Blasters, it's very much similar to that, but I would consider it roughly on the level of like a Gradius type of game rather than a, like I said, a Toho, for example. One of them 2 Who's. Much closer to that, of course. Alright. Alright, there we go. Ah, Danmaku. It means bullet curtain, which I think explains the... Ugh, that was close. Now, that was even closer. Which I think explains, it gives good context to what exactly a bullet hell usually refers to. Are you kidding?
Please.
Ah! I beat Sans. I never actually beat, Oh man, yeah, right, you actually need to, like, die fully to get all of your continued credits back, right? Like, restarting the stage, whatever, it doesn't matter. Look, we'll get a practice in, we'll do it like that, right? And die in here. Used to dabble in Toho Danmakufu as a child. Just give up. Oh, send me in here, baby. Ah. Man, oh man. Adventure of life goes on. Journey of life goes on. Pro tip, you lose. I know. It's like Toho games have been going since what, the late 90s? Ain't nothing new. I remembered. We're doing Type B here. Yeah. Let's go, baby. Oh, Ranger the 0 up. You know what I'm saying? It has like a bullet. This does seem like a lot better for this particular part. Considering it's not in front of the plane, but it's instead just directly on you, so I can just do stuff like this. I do probably want more defensive options. After all, I do enjoy a defensive style game for the most part. Yeah. Sexy Lady, you'll love Demonizer. If I think Sexy Lady, Parodius has that sort of stuff. Or what's the game with Opa Opa? Fantasy Zone. Wait, is it Fantasy Zone? Oh, not as good for this part though. And it just absolutely rips through, of course, with Type C. Not so much with Type B. Oh yeah, also. Oh, like a fast slash attack. Okay. Although, you know, really. Dirt. Okay, well, I mean, I could have done it. Let's just go shoot traditional style. I keep forgetting about that. Whatever. Ugh. But can break if it eats too many bullets? Probably not going to be a problem for me, given how aggressive I tend to play everything. Sure, I like a defensive type of gameplay. No, just do it again. Demonizer's super weapon is... I've never heard of Demonizer before. I mean, the fact that it's like a sexy game sounds about right. We're talking about Touhou, which, while the actual games themselves might not be particularly sexy, it's just like there's an entire... You might as well class like Doshinji from the 2000s era as being Touhou or not Touhou. Straight up. Oh, I kind of miss those times. For a while there, then we had like Cancol. Now we got like oh, it's like the big stuff right now. I mean, Fate was there, but what is it now? Can't remember. It's just like Touhou. It's hard to even explain how much of an influence it had on everything. Band talking about it on the on 4chan on the anime board, eventually giving it its own. One of the few places that I would actually go to for a while. Wow, that was much easier. Our spaceships turning into Buddha heads is big seal. Did you not see the Wheel of Samsara in the background every time I die? Or every time that I have to use a continue? So what is a charge slash? High charge, reflex... Ooh. Actually, might be good. Might be good. Well, you know, actually on the point of Void Stranger again, technically anybody who is not a Void Lord, and sometimes if you are, is considered a stranger, right? Come on. There you go. See, that's how you do it. That's the sort of thing that I was actually planning to do before, but didn't really get working. Okay. Let's chalk it up to space magic. No, this game very much has a theme that they are going with, and it's Buddhism, baby. If you like Buddhist games, try this one out. You like talking about attaining enlightenment and escaping the cycle of reincarnation. Well, actually, we haven't really gotten to that part yet, but they have made some very obvious... Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind here. They have made some very obvious references to it, especially when you die for the first time. Oy. Stopped using 4chan because I swear that place is demon infested even more so than Demonizer. I'm not going to look up Demonizer at this point. Feel like that's not a good, you know. Escaping incarnation, reincarnation. Come on. This is not just an incarnation by itself. This is the cycle of death and rebirth. You know it's totally different than just being incarnated for like the first time. Come on. We're not talking about like Calvinism here. Oh my god, this is horrible. I am ashamed of myself. Probably also being a little... just do a full restart. Oh, I didn't really need to do that, but whatever. Play Helltaker? I play Helltaker. Helltaker's like a decent little puzzle game, too. Okay. Where do I go back to? Yeah, you know what? Just restart the full restart. This game seems very anti-Buddhist with all the violence. Well, you know, these are not manned crafts. The Erasure OS, at least as so far, is the only thing that I can see that might have even some semblance of sentience. And I suppose the Enlightened one that I fought earlier, but you know, I didn't actually kill him, so you know. Besides, it's just like, you know, it doesn't have to be only completely pacifistic type of stuff. There can be like selfish sort of incarnations of people who are enlightened. It's not merely about being selfless. Sometimes being enlightened is a state. It can be for many different people of different the types of. I mean, you can make sure that you eschew all earthly desires and everything like that, and still be an asshole. That's the beautiful thing about it. Nothing about that means that you are a good person. All right. Doesn't do a lot of sexy stuff because it's pixely. You do get to turn women into succubi with your demon lasers. Yeah, huh? Rebirth and reincarnation. You should do another Hollow Knight run. Yeah, exactly. You know, story-wise, that doesn't have to do with a whole lot of rebirth and reincarnation. The vessels are not like reincarnations of the same thing. They're merely embodiments of the void. It's a totally different sort of thing. It's like they are, by definition, mindless, at least until Godmaster. I played a lot. As stated before, I've played a lot of Hollow Knight. Perfect run, baby. How about that? Give me the spread shot. I like the spread shot. Oh. Destroy the power of 2. Planetary Defense Forces, all automated, taken over by Green Orange. Ayy. All right. Can we do it this time? Can we do a good run here? Let's see. I feel like this is going too well to start. But at the same time, you know, what are you going to do, right? Yeah. Come on, go down. Quit trying to make this any harder than it has to be. No. Don't. Ah, damn it. Power-ups. I'm doing a bad job here. Oh, yeah. That has nothing to do with anything. It's just I'm doing a bad job here. I want you all to know. Here we go. I stay ahead of everything. That makes things a lot easier now, doesn't it? Still gonna hit the death box there once, but it's okay. Come on, I got this. Yeah. Yoink. You gotta get the System Erasure logo. Ah! Hate this. Just shoot it all. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna die. I was gonna say I'm not gonna die here, but I am. Man. get those sweet power-ups. So speaking of system erasure logo, come on. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And that's what I'm looking for. Can get my sweet bonuses. Understand? Mega Man with drills. Drill Man is a character in Mega Man. He was in Mega Man 4. Don't you remember that? How do you forget about Mega Man 4? And Drill Man. Ah! Damn it! There we go. How do you forget about Drill Man? Can't believe you do that to him. Am I like missiles of Type B more than Type C? Whether the missiles are better than Charge is a different question. Charge is pretty good, though. That's the thing. Hey. Tell ya. Alright. These bombs don't really appear too much now, do they? Very slowly make my way around here. I'm trying not to utterly destroy myself stupidly in the process. So you can see for some reason they're mining up onions down here in the background. Like, I'm not gonna get.
Please continue.
You know what? Give me. I got a decent amount of points there. I want to see what I got. Do I have another continue credit? Because I would take that. Making progress. Not really. At least not as much as I want to. Doing much better with stage 4. It seems. Oh man. Getting somewhere though. Also do have White Vanilla, but I know that is like a DLC type of thing, so probably not the one that I want to do right now. Also another image that does appear in Void Stranger, by the way. The wall drills from Mega Man 2? Actually, yeah, you're right. That is very similar to the wall drills in Mega Man 2. So you said the missiles. These ones? But I really like the charge. Let's try that. At least give it an attempt. It hits everything in a area. Okay. Still should just be using the spread shot, really. Look at that go. Oh. I thought it was going so well, in fact, that I didn't even try dodging there, which was maybe a problem. Okay, well, it is effective, but it's not like perfectly effective, it seems. Also release projectile pulse when you fire it off. Really? Oh yeah, I can see. It destroys projectile. And stop getting hit then too, that would also be helpful. There we go. Breaking nearby bullets. Ugh. There we go. Yeah, the wall drills from Mega Man 2. Maybe the most effective way to get like, not power-ups, but like item drops in that game, of course. Not that it really matters too much. After all, you're probably fighting Drill Man first. Or not Drill. What's his name? Metal Man. Drill Man's in Mega Man 4. Of course. We all know this. We know and love Drill...
Please continue.
We know and love Drill Man. It's Boba Fett. I don't even get that. Also, this does fire off enough. Oh my god. This does fire off enough projectiles to prevent, like, the death explosion from getting me for the most part. For the most part. Drillman over Hardman. Hardman's ability is to shoot off, is to punch you at a distance. How is that's not a good ability. It's not like good at all, really. Hardman's big thing is that he's got incredible defense, which does not really come in his boss fight or anything. Yeah, this hits in enough of an area with just the regular shot to... Okay, well...
Please continue.
Oh my god. BS ways to get power of some money is the best way. It's what makes Mega Man and Risk of Rain 2 fun. I mean, I don't know. There's a certain point when... I mean, you don't really need money in Mega Man 2. It's more just like for the health power-ups than anything else. Yeah. There you go. Sex euphemisms as Mega Man bosses. Well, of course, then you would go with, I don't know, there's so many. Alright. Ain't been playing this too good. Or I can make it work this time. Probably not, given that I've already used like 2 continue credits. But what are you gonna do, right? Keeping that until I am able to actually do this at this rate. It'll... God. Nobody likes Cut. He is the easiest Robot Master to start out the first Mega Man. Because pretty much every other one has some sort of gimmick that makes them a lot... Oh my god, I'm doing a full restart again. Top Man is a terrible Robot Master, but you know. Come on, I feel like we're all too hard on Top Man. Yeah, he's not good, but like... feel like people are way too harsh on that guy. I'm just saying. Wow. I know! I agree. But look, it's hard, alright? Trying to do well here. It's not the easiest thing. What she said? Are we talking about Top Man or doing a full restart again? I was making a circumcision joke. Well, I'm sorry that I don't find circumcision jokes funny, chat. I can't believe you are insulting the sacred art that is the circumcision. Really? Oh, have you no shame? Okay. I'm just like down. Whatever. Chat is becoming more and more wholesome by the minute. Exactly. Exactly what I want to see. My sense of humor is frozen in high school. Oh, yeah, that was close. Oh, I just like everything. Like, come on, you should really, you know, it's like you shouldn't be only having a sense of humor for only the most witty and intelligent of things, but also for very base and lowly things. Restarting this. I'm restarting this again until I get the bonus. I need to. Like, what is it? Main menu here. Oh, yeah. Zero Ranger, you are being. I guess I'm going to go back to Type C here. We tried it out, but I do think that having a little bit more of a power is probably for the best, right? After all, the game is fast enough that being defensive is not going to be too helpful. Okay, there we go. As any shmup is, really. Okay. There we go. Getting somewhere here, at least. I can just make sure that I don't take... Yeah, if I just make sure that I don't die, basically, in the first, like, area, I'll at least feel confident here in my ability to take on the rest, right? I talked to the best Splash Mayor in 2 games on Twitch. Talks about ancient religious penis rituals on the website named Twitch. Honestly, the latter is more entertaining. Well, of course. It's just like, you know Smash, right? Right? You know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. What's like the Smash community like at this point in time? The only thing I remember about that is, of course... And I got hit by it anyway. It's smelly. Well, no, that's like Melee. I know Melee is always like that, but like, how is current Smash? I'm talking like Smash Ultimate going right now. Not the smelly ones who still have to play on CRTs. Who are the sole people keeping CRTs alive. Cue up industry, baby. We're doing a slander video. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Damn it. I don't know. Hope this helps. It works on my machine. Come on, I got this. And after all, I can just like wait this out too instead of shooting at them, but still. It's not the same thing now, is it? M2K is cool and experience. What? Ultimate is a lot of fun. I haven't tried any Ultimate experience, but you know, the funny thing is that I do have a Switch now, along with a capture card. I did splurge for that there. So at any point in time, we could be doing playthrough of like Smash Ultimate here. I'm just saying. Smash kerfuffle. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Not too bad yet, at least. Ultimate playthrough. I still have a thing that I want. By the way, no. It sort of looked like I killed the boss right at the last second there. Would have been great. And now my speaker just gave out. Oh my god. Even with it plugged in, it still decides sometimes to just like stop working. Whatever. You know what? Hey, that's good enough time to like just end the stream here, right? We've been doing it for about 2.5 hours. I feel like I am making progress, but like barely. So, you know what? I'm going to say good enough stream.